Okay, are we on air? Are we on air? I'm 90% sure we aren't. I don't know. I don't know. Twitch is weird. I just love it. Just love it. Also, I like how there's a broken ship in the background. I've never acknowledged that before. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now let me just go tell people that I'm actually alive for once. Here it's base. Voila. Go to this other place. There we go. No, controller. My controller. Stop slipping. There we go. Channel. Nope, wrong button. There we go. There we go. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, a thing that we have yet to continue for literal months. We're back, baby. Do I have any recollection of what transpired beforehand? No. Did I watch my old videos to make sure that I would know what's going on? No. Was I busy with work and therefore I was questioning my own sanity? Yes. So no to all of those except for that last one. That last one was yes. And I got a drink with me today, and I have no idea where the hell I am. Where am I? What am I doing? Shut. What? Wait. I remember! My lightsaber broke, and so now I'm on Ilm to get a new lightsaber crystal. I remember! My apologies about the sniffles. I hate allergies. Right, there's two ways we can go. Left or right, left or right, left or right. I'm going left. I'm left-handed, so I'm going left.
It's the Jedi Temple. It's
There's
been a
what?
while, but yeah, I remember.
Excuse you, there's a what?
As a kid, where they did, when there were Jedi.
Let's go! Okay, jumping does not help. Good to know. Run! I forget his name. Caleb? Something with a C. Something with a C. You can tell it's been a long time since I've played. Well, it's been a while since we've played this.
Looks like a way through over there. Now be careful with the ice.
No. Up. It's up. Okay, can't go that way. Okay, can't go that way. Oh wait, I'm stupid. There's a crack in the ice here. I noticed that as soon as I opened the map. Fun times, I know. Alright, random place. What's this? What was the point of that? There's a way up. Oh, I can climb that? Really? Okay. Oh. Oh, oh. Nope. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, let's go here. Should I go all the way to the top or just... I'll stop here for a moment. Aha! Oh, oh. Scan! Gathering room. That's not the options. This is the options. Gathering room lies at the entrance of the crystal caves, used primarily as a meeting area. Jedi Masters brought younglings here for instruction and meditation before they began their sacred search for the kyber crystals. Interesting. Ah. Guess I'll put this here. So this is obviously the way, but I want to go see what's up first. Because there's a way up. Who knows, there might be hidden treasure, and I want treasure. Do I care if I'm looting sacred Jedi grounds? Not really, no. I don't care. In the end, they aren't going to be using it, so. Oh. And the phone keeps slipping. Jay. Everything keeps slipping. It's probably because I'm wearing a blanket for once. Yeah, probably. Okay, okay. I tried. What's through here? Ooh.
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
Skill point, sweet. Marty Cameron. Memorial place at meditation site often used by the venerable Jedi Master Marty Bucky Cameron. He returned here many times over the course of his life to reflect on his adventures and achievements. Interesting, interesting. That is awesome. No, okay. Let's jump! Oh. If I remember correctly, we murdered a Sith last time too, didn't we? I don't remember. Probably. We're badass enough to kill a Sith.
Yeah, it used to be beautiful. The warmth is nice.
Magnifying window. Built by the Jedi Masters who constructed the temple on Ilum 1,000 years ago, this window magnified natural outside light for heat. A beam of intense light generated through the large glass portal was then directed to specific areas of ice that melted under the heat. Well, that's a drop into the abyss. What's over here?
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force. With that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
I bet not. Where did I plug this in? I'm clearly supposed to do something with these. The real question is, where the hell do I put these? Oh, geez. Alright, puzzle time. Shit. My time at Resident Evil did not prepare me for this, surprisingly enough. Jedi devices. I'll look at that when I... Ooh. So much stuff to scan!
Good scan, BD.
Statue of a Jedi Master who's faceless. Statue of Venerable Jedi Master adorns the central chamber leading to the Crystal Cave. Carved hundreds of years ago, it serves as a symbol of the sacred wisdom, enlightenment, and perseverance of the once great Jedi Order. Jedi devices were constructed within this temple to control certain conditions or activate projected passages. Many such tools exist using by basic levers. Swivel arms and rudimentary objects, when positioned properly, will achieve a specific purpose. Actually, it might be useful. Shit. What if I sit here? Nothing. Okay. I assume this is the doorway they were talking about. So we're gonna have to figure this out. Yeah, first time back in who knows how long, and already we're puzzle time. So that's obviously not it. I don't know. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Where am I supposed to go from here? I see up. Come on. Whoop, whoop. Nope, that did not work. Huh. Let's try. So we're actually supposed to melt something over here. Maybe we're supposed to plug this in. Wait a minute. There we go. Whoop, whoop. And I won't make that one, obviously. Fair, fair. That was the thing. It's been a while since I've played this, okay? Now we're even way off. Shit. How do I get back up there? How do I get back up there? There's a thingy up there. Yeah, sure.
I need to get back to the window so I can let the light in. All right. The other ice wall's in the way.
Huh. Maybe. Hey. No. Huh. No, that doesn't move the weight. How the hell do I get back? I already might be at an impasse. Can I request a hint from BB? No. No, lame. Alright, glorious return to Star Wars. It's as thrilling as it gets. No. Wait, I can just straight up move that? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh. Actually, I might need shit. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're making progress. We're making progress. Scanning thing. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Aha! Aha, we have conquered the door puzzle. Ah, we are geniuses, masters of the Force. And that only took us 18 minutes. Better than 80 minutes. Ooh, save point. Joke's on this, enemies aren't here. Probably because it's a planet of literal ice. Do I have two? I only got one. Damn. Huh. Is there anything for one that I want? Special attack? No. Okay, so I gotta save up. Okay. Fair enough. And we're here. Water? How do I dive? Shit. Ah, square. I see, I see. Oh, that's how there's water. Fair. In other words, this water is probably more interesting. I don't remember this on the TV show.
There's heat coming from those cracks underwater, but it's freezing up here.
Well, it also doesn't help that you're wet.
Feel it. It's calling to me. We must be close. Jedi can't pick any kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kinda like you.
Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Oh, jeez.
Don't fall behind.
Wait, what? For a moment, I thought I left behind BB-8, and I would have gladly gone back to go grab the robot.
Just a little shake. It'll be okay. Let's hope it holds.
Oh shit. Alright, that was probably the smart idea. No, 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 not the ice level, not the ice level. I hate bleh. Super Mario, I always hated the ice levels. I always sucked at this. Oh!
Whoa! Close one.
I live!
The call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
I live! Save point. And of course, naturally, some drink. Right. Now. This way. I don't think that way. Something tells me the way of the statues. What's this? Sparkly snow. I see, I see. Let's go! I don't have a lightsaber. There we go. There we go. How did it get cut in half? I literally don't have a lightsaber. How did it get cut in half? What kind of witchcraft is Cal pulling out of his arse? There's a rope over there. Do I go this way or what? Where do I go? I'm going this way.
Come on, BD.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Seer, we've got a problem. There are probe droids in the caverns.
There's no way they could have put a tracker on us. But I would have said the same about Trilla hijacking your comm. Reason I will search the Mantis.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I've got my crystal.
You're vulnerable out there. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Sleeve. Which way am I? Okay, I guess I go this way then. Whoop. This way for power up thing. Ah ha ha.
A youngling dropped this during your test. She was so scared of failing. Brings back some memories.
Small child afraid. Great memory, great memory. Where am I going? Aha.
I can see it shining.
This is the right way, then what about that other way? Shit, I gotta go back now. Gotta go back. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. There we go. There was a second way I did not go that I must go. Wait. Where's it? Is there something down here? I can only assume. I can't see anything, so I can only assume that's for if I fall down there. Yes, that is the correct way. So what is this way? Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, damn it, cow. Whoop. 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 No, 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 no. Oh. Just barely made it. Just barely. Ha ha ha. Where are we going? Whoop. There we go. Okay. Woo! Maximum life increased. Hell yeah.
He was heading into the caves. He called out, but I couldn't find him.
Whew. And there we go. Somehow I have yet to lose my skill. Excellent, excellent. That's always good to hear when revisiting an old game. Whoop. 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 Revisiting this after Resident Evil has only made me stronger. A rock. Oh, kyber crystals. Fair. Little bit tired, but that's the name of the game when living. Alright, my friends. We are getting close to rebuilding our lightsaber.
It's through there. I can feel it. We're almost out of here. I promise.
This has to be before the Empire built the Death Star, because I remember there was a whole point, a whole thing in Star Wars Legends, I think, where
BD, don't come any closer.
they showed the Empire mining out the entirety of Ilum so that way they could make the Death Star, because that. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Because in order to fire the Death Star, you needed a shit ton of kyber crystals. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Cal! No, no, we're right there, Cal! Come on!
Trust me.
I wouldn't trust that. No, Cal, don't do it. Who did you trust? Who did you trust? Oh, it was just our lightsaber. Okay. Nothing crazy about that at all. Why is our kyber crystal specifically neatly like that right there? Huh? Huh? How? How? Why? Why is ours specifically between these two jagged points? That's my main question. Are we really gonna die before we get to our kyber crystal? Are we really? Also, where'd our robot go? Where did our robot go? I demand the return of our robot. What?
No! Yeah!
Ah.
It's over. He failed.
That's not good.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
That's goodbye.
The time's come. This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us.
Even he could sense it.
No! Failure's not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. Like you, BD-1. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been.
Sir, I can barely see your outline,
will help
let
them.
alone what you're trying
As
to
you
say.
have helped me. But your memory will be completely lost.
What?
Are you sure you want to do this? Beginning total memory encryption. Only with a trusted connection will your memories be restored.
I like how he says that so dramatically, even though we've seen most of his memories.
I believe in you, as I always have. And I believe in whom you choose to replace me. Goodbye, old friend.
Huh.
Your memories. You risked them for me.
If only we
I
understood
believe in you too, buddy. Yeah, you're right. There's still a chance. There's always a chance. Come on.
Where are we going? Find kyber crystal. I could have a pink lightsaber, hell yes. Purple is always tempting, but I've stuck to the pink so far, so I'm going with pink on this one. Purple's my favorite color, but again, I can't go wrong with pink. Can't go wrong with pink. Besides, it would be an insult. It would be an insult to Samuel Jackson if I made my Kyber crystal purple. It'd be an insult of the highest order. Pink isn't insulting anyone though, so who cares? Come on, bud. See that pink blade? Hell yeah! Split lightsaber? Yo, that is awesome. If I remember correctly, there we go. There's that button, yeah. Hell yeah, we got our lightsaber. And it's pink.
Be wary, Padawan. You do not choose your crystal. It chooses you.
Had to go with pink for the not only for the aesthetic but for the theme. We always go with pink in our series. Haha. Always got to go with the color pink in our series. We have to. It's basically a law at this point. GTA 5, as a member of the Order of the Pink Cup of Bacon, we always have to go with pink. No one will understand that reference except for a handful of close friends of mine.
Located a hostile. Gotcha. You want to handle this? Won't me. Good gun.
Ha!
Enemy located.
Well, that was easy.
I'll get you.
Haha! Hold you!
Your turn. You aren't leaving here alive.
Come on, BD.
Enemy down there. On my way. I can take him myself. Move in.
Ha ha ha!
Hit him again. Back up. I've got this. Catch him. Stop him. You'll have to deal with me now, Jedi.
Buddy, over here. Can you slice this open?
There we go.
Always on point.
Oh, that's a lot of droids. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Unessential.
How do I heal? How do I heal again?
BD, I need help.
Okay, that one.
Repair occurring.
Oh shit. Ah shit. Oh shit.
Help me, BD.
Compromised.
Oh, hey, 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 heebie-jeebies, heebie-jeebies. Take control. Shit.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low. Unproductive human.
Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. Oh, hi.
Unessential.
Damage the stage. Clutching.
Haha! There we go. I don't know how I did that, but okay.
Can you slice this open? Seer, we need to get out of here. They've taken
Shortcut.
over Ilum.
Are you all right?
No, they spotted me.
Whoop.
And that's not all. They're mining kyber crystals.
Prepare for takeoff. We're not going back there anymore, so I don't care if enemies respawn. But yeah, apparently, hey. Apparently it's the same thing here because they're mining kyber crystals, so I was right.
Maybe we should check that out. I see someone below.
Turn to Datham?
Smash him. Someone else take him down. Watch out, he's deadly.
Nope.
Get the Jedi. Travel quickly. Watch out, get to cover. Are you gonna kill us all? Can we? Just slip up.
There we go.
Could use a little help, duty.
The real question is which way to go. Actually, it's not a real question. It's this way.
You won't survive much longer.
Eyes over there.
Go. There we go.
Scored a hit. Hands on the target. Almost got him. Take that.
Little help, BD.
Nope. Okay. I remember I suck at catching those. There we go.
He's run. Get him.
Unessential.
Moving back.
Unproductive human.
Attacking. Out of the Jedi.
Integrity compromised.
No one's ever escaped us. And him now. Blocking attack.
There we go.
Buddy, help!
Incompetent.
Soldier, we're down. You should run from this squadron.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Valueless.
There we go. There we go. Whoop. 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 I somehow did that.
You're lighting up Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've got at you.
Hey.
Are you in Grease safe?
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover soon.
What about disguising the Mantis' signal?
That trick only works if they're not expecting it.
There we go. Chest. There's a chest. Pry it open with your cold, dead claws, BB-1.
Of course we found something.
BD skin. Oh, it's BD, not BB. My bad. My bad. That's right. BB is the robot in the new trilogy. My bad.
I've sliced through their encryption. I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our planet, Cal. Don't let them...
Don't let them forget that. I know, I know. There we go. Oh yeah, I can throw my lightsaber, can't I? Oh. Oh. Oh jeez. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, oh jeez, I'm getting. Oh jeez, oh jeez.
Trivial opposition.
Oh, chip, 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 chip,
He's hurt. Let's end him. Chase him. Can we actually win this?
Tracking upward.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
He's mine.
BD, stim.
Snow troopers.
Essential. General defense adequate.
Okay, I should really pay attention.
Training enemy.
There we go. There we go.
Incoming threat. I'm on him. Someone else get up there. Yep. He's looking pretty hurt. Smash him.
No!
We'll
Shit.
this one today.
Shit. I'm not gonna lie, our first death upon our return, that took us 49 minutes. Genuinely surprised we didn't die sooner. Honestly, I might be making collaboration videos at some point soon. Don't really know yet. And if anything, it would just be a collaboration with my friends. Nothing much.
Requesting maintenance.
Someone else attack him. Hey.
There we go.
I'll never break his guard.
Up here.
There we go.
Shooting at the target.
Oop, oop. Oop, oop.
We'll vanquish you. He's wounded.
Oop, oop. Yep, yep, yep.
After him. Chase him down.
That actually, yo, that actually works. Sweet. But yeah, no, more than likely I'll have to be purchasing another microphone so that way my cousin and I can play Let's Plays together. That'd actually be
They've
pretty
broken
fun.
through and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If they
Excuse
get
you?
here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Excuse you, did you just say Star Destroyer?
See her. We've got company. Tell Grease to close the Mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
Excuse you, excuse you. Excuse you. Ow.
Right here, buddy.
Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Somehow I did that. I don't know how. Let's go, 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 go. We do not want to be on the receiving end of those Star Destroyers. Go, 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 go. Power Rangers.
You did it.
We did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I used to sit on Baraka dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. Bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
Right. Now we go to Dathomir, if I
Time to go.
remember correctly. Yeah, the Dathomir.
Dathomir, who wants to go there?
Me. Love that place.
Huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Yeah, no, more than likely I'll be buying a microphone so that way my cousin and I can do Let's Plays together. That'd be fun. That'd be pretty fun. While I'm at it, I should also buy a microphone for the laptop so that way I can start doing streams on the laptop too. Maybe when I do that, I'd even be able to do a collaboration with JK Murder Time. That'd be fun. That would certainly be fun. Someone text me. That was just someone from work. Yeah, who cares
We'll be
about
fine.
that?
Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
All the above.
All the above.
Don't say that.
Or maybe the Haxian brood will come and find us.
Hang on.
What? Ooh. What customization options do I have in here on this lightsaber table? Color, magenta, of course. Oh, I can choose. Yo, I can choose so many. There's a standard blue, green, purple. There's orange, the premium, which I used to have. Yellow, cyan, magenta, indigo. I'm staying with. Oh. I don't know about you guys, but I'm staying with magenta. That's too awesome. Magnus, duty and resolve, and I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. Duty and resolve. Huh. There's a lot of valor and wisdoms. It's mostly Magnus. On one hand, actually, you know what? Yeah, no, we're going with that. I'm sticking with this solely because it looks awesome. But I'm sticking with my setup. There we go. All right, we're ready to face that big shot. We're ready to face adversity, challenge, some dead ghost die. New objective, beat the shit out of Ghost. Why is there red there? I don't know. So we gotta go all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Right. Do I remember the way? Absolutely not. Will I still have fun? Probably. You never know. I could have done this the entire time. I just feel pissed off with myself. Squirt! Squirt! So many undead, so many undead, so many undead. That's right, I essentially unleashed a zombie plague onto Dathomir. Whew. There we go. You know what? We're just gonna respawn the enemies, who cares? Who cares if we respawn the enemies. Probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get my ass wiped, but whatever. Increases range of lightsaber throw, steam canisters. Huh. Airborne attack. Huh. Maximum life is increased. Additional life when using it. Honestly, improving our stim canisters, hell yeah. That's way more valuable than a flashy new fighting move that we're never gonna use. There we go. Somehow did that without incident. I keep doing that by accident. Jump, jump. And jump, jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump.
Buddy! Get him off me!
Watch your heads! Can't feel it!
Watch out!
There we go.
That's fancy!
There we go.
Buddy, stand. Feeling great.
Ooh, that nearly brought us to full health. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm ready to face the ghost guy. I think, probably. Who knows? Maybe. Whew. There we go. Let's do this. The boss fight we never knew we needed.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. If you cannot surpass my teaching, then you will die here.
Circle!
Impressive.
Circle, circle, circle!
Power, the answer.
No. Master, I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
That was anticlimactic!
Look there!
Try me, Jedi!
Are you kidding me?
Defeat us.
I suck with combat, but whatever. I've always been terrible with combat. Ah, yes, the black screen of death. Always a warm welcome, old friend. Always a warm welcome. It's very warm today.
Get the intruder! You don't have
Haha!
I will approach them all.
You gonna do anything, bud? There we go. What's this way? If I climb up here, what's up here? Ah, thingy.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Oh yeah, that Jedi dude. What's this?
Fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
One thing I got a question is why do they spell magic as M-A-J-I-C-K? Like most of the time, isn't it spelled without the K? It's just a little nitpick, but I don't know. I'm just curious. Because again, most people spell it without the K, but it's either or, I suppose. Or who knows, I could be wrong. Maybe I've just been spelling it wrong my entire life. It's one of those two. Probably both.
You chose to return.
Maybe.
Brave. But not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea.
Probably a Sith.
All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
You just gave a Night Sister your literal weapon, dude.
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us.
Grievous.
And cut down my people.
I know him.
My sisters. Until I was left alone. With the dead. Then Malicos came. And promised me revenge. If I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
Yeah.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
think she likes us. I think she
Malicos
likes
lies
us.
ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. Force-sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
First, I want to see what's up here. Don't mind me, I'm just looting your temple. Don't mind me.
Something terrible happened here.
Two!
A massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
What? Maybe? BD. What's this?
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
Boop. I hope she doesn't mind that I destroyed that. I'm genuinely surprised that nothing secret was there. But whatever. Whatever. I'll leave that one intact. And in the left corner! I don't know how to do wrestling things, but...
Alcestis!
Buddy!
Malicos.
Welcome home. Need to begin your training. What in these
Yes.
ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, with the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn.
Yeah.
There's no
like you
future
learn.
for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
I would just... Hey, Cal. Come on, bud.
Will be your grave.
Oh, fuck, he's a Sith. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, he's a Sith. Yeah, he's a Sith.
I've survived worse.
Oh, jeez, oh,
You are not
jeez.
powerful enough.
Oh, jeez, oh, jeez.
Nothing special.
Oh, hey. Perfect timing? What? Shit.
Now!
That was not perfect timing. That was not perfect timing. Huh? Come on. No shit.
Fight me!
I'm trying. Shit. Shit. Ooh.
Come on!
Hey. Heebie-jeebies. Oh shit.
I've seen that before.
Hoi.
Lucky hit!
Die. Please. Shit.
Right here, BD.
BB. Shit.
Fight me!
I'm trying. Look at your health bar compared to mine. Hoi. Heebie-jeebies, heebie-jeebies, heebie-jeebies. Shit.
Strike true or perish.
Oh, hey. I used that at the wrong time. No. Why do I use the wrong time? Shit.
You're wretched.
Stim BD.
Shit.
Totally useless. You are not powerful enough.
Shit.
Good for nothing, Jedi. Come! Kill me if you dare!
Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Fuck.
You're wretched.
One health in a dream! And I'm dead. One health in a dream isn't as effective as one bullet in a dream. Disappointed to say it's not as effective. I keep getting emails. I keep getting emails from this one website I signed up to for editor recommendations and little story prompts. It's interesting. It's interesting, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not ready for an editor, especially for my book. Well, no shit. What else would I be talking about? But I'm not ready for. I'm all the way back here. Fuck it. Run.
It's the outsider. This does not deter me.
Nope, nope.
He's running away.
Fuck. Leave me alone. But yeah, no, I'm not at the stage yet that I can go for an editor. I'm not ready for that one yet. I've barely done like 3 chapters of my novel. Oh joy, I get to start this with slightly damaged health. Whatever.
Come on! Try that again.
Whew. My will is sharper.
You only delay the inevitable.
Oh, hi, hi.
Lucky hit.
Here, buddy.
Cool. Come on.
Help me. Here.
Oh, come on. Your thing regenerated?
Strike true or perish.
Another
Bitch.
step.
Fight me.
Ooh, hey. Okay, it would help if the game didn't waste my shit like that.
Hell, they felt that.
Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Need an assist.
Come on!
What?
I was wrong to think you could stand with me! Die world!
What?
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic.
Apologies.
Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
I might as well be.
Totally useless.
Please, I might as well be. Oh jeez, no!
Cannot avoid death.
No, 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 no! I'm on 1 health, how can I be any use? Oh jeez! Ah, jeez! The worst part is I have to do that all over again. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I got about 35 minutes to do this boss fight before I end the stream. So let's hope I can do this in 35 minutes. Because I still need to do shit today. One of which is do job. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Do I have my skill points? I do. I'll just do this. There we go. And now we gotta run like mad.
Who's that?
Serpentine! Serpentine! We're going into a fight tiny bit injured, but that's fine. That's fine.
You won't escape me, Jedi.
The tiniest bit of health won't matter against the frickin' Sith. You!
Come! Kill me if you dare!
What?
You only delayed the inevitable. Too slow. Totally useless.
Another.
You're skilled in fencing. You will not beat me. Good for nothing,
Ooh.
Jedi. Strike me down. Back, Jedi.
Whew. Oh jeez.
I'm too quick for you. Blocking won't help.
No, no! Come on! I was blocking. Yeah. Come on. It annoys me how easy they can break your guard and just wallop on you even though you're blocking. That's the only thing I'm hating about this game. Well, hating, but it's the only thing I truly hate about it. It's cheap. Cheap shot for a cheap game. I'm calling a multi-million-dollar game cheap, but what? Who cares? It is a cheap mechanic, though. It is, so I have a right in saying that.
An enemy!
You can't win, outsider.
Go, 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 go! Holy shit, that actually worked. Okay. Let's try this for the third time. I think this is the fourth, actually. Shit, whatever.
Totally useless. Oh, they felt that. Come on! Good for nothing, Jedi. Thwarted my attack.
Now!
Up here!
Bitch, bitch.
Oh, they felt that. You're wretched.
Come on, come on. No, he re-healed. No, 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 no. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Bitch, bitch, bitch.
I need a stim, BD.
One of the few games that one of the few games I will consistently swear at. Bitch, bitch. Nope. Are you kidding me? Calm. Calm. This is the only thing I hate about this game. The boss fights. The only thing, well, okay, that's two things I hate about this game. Then that's two, but whatever. Yeesh. I'm just making sure that I don't go ballistic, as I've been known in the past for my anger issues and breaking things. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't do that.
A threat comes from below.
I got it.
Come on, Cal. Are you kidding me? I did not get hit, you garbage.
After the outsider.
Whatever. Whew. I'm just keeping my temper in check because I don't want to do anything stupid. You!
Fight me!
You! You! Be
Right here, bud.
Good for nothing,
You know what?
Jedi. Cannot avoid death forever. Lucky hit! Come on!
Here we go. Another thing I hate is the fact that it takes your force, even if you don't do the move.
Fight me! That was nothing. Back, Jedi! Cannot avoid death forever.
Doorstep.
Let's finish.
Come on. Yes!
Lucky hit!
I need something, buddy.
Bitch!
Hey, BD.
Are you kidding me? I was getting a stim. You. So, enemy, fuck you. Slowing down enemies doesn't help at all when the guy can block the fucking force. Yeah. I'm just gonna not comment. I was close too, closer than before too. What's that triangle move that I keep doing? Hollow map. No. Split saber, double blade lightsaber, push, Jedi flip, underwater breather, wall run, slow, lightsaber. Eh. Okay, so this isn't whatever.
Look, here. Please.
Come on, go. There we go. Tomb of Kujet. Right. This again.
You're wretched. I'm too quick for you. Back, Jedi! That will not be denied!
Come on.
Try that again!
Come on.
Not too slow!
I should have healed, but whatever. He hits me when I'm healing anyway, so I didn't care. Change difficulty. You can shut up. At this point, I don't care about this boss fight. At this point, I just don't care. Whew, but I have to complete it. So I will try, at least. And if he continues to be stupid, I will hate everything.
Get the intruder!
This will probably be the reason why I buy myself some nuggets tonight.
We will end you! Advance on him!
Come on, 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 come on. Good. I do not want to be hit by another cheap shot by those guys.
On him!
Let's go!
Come on! That was nothing! Come on!
Shit. Come on, you are one thingy.
Strike me down! You only delayed the inevitable.
BD, stim here.
Lucky hit!
Ooh, ooh. No, no, use that. No, 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 no.
Shall not hit!
Drawer stim.
Come on.
Try that again! I won't let you strike me down!
Bitch!
BD!
No, 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 no. Circle.
That was nothing!
Now, BD!
Now you die, Malicos! Good Jedi!
Buddy, help!
Catch your breath.
No, 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 no. I'm trying, you beast!
Let's finish this!
No, 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 no! No! Are you... Also, I can't catch those boulders. I tried, but for some reason I can't. But even though it looks like I can, but whatever. Tried pushing, I tried pulling, I tried slowing, but no. Whatever. Whatever, just have to dodge those then. That's what ultimately fucked me over, the rocks this time. Right. try this again. We were so close, too. So close.
Trespasser! I will not be deterred.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Get him!
Whew.
Good for nothing, Jedi. Lucky hit! Fight me!
What was that, cow?
Come on! Too slow.
Stim!
Blocking won't help. You will not beat. Come on.
A little help, bud.
Oh, come on! Bitch!
Strike through or perish.
Stim!
Totally. Good timing. Lucky hit.
Toss me one, BD.
I hate you. I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate him with a passion. I only got 15 minutes left to murder him. It's taking half an hour. Well, it's taking 15 minutes so far because of, don't quote me on logic. Don't quote me on logic or anything. Don't question me about anything.
I will end you.
I feel like I'm slowly going insane. Probably because I am.
He is too far. I found you.
Alright, I might as well do this. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. You!
Come on! Mind is sharp! I will not be denied! Lucky hit! Strike me down!
I don't want it.
Fight me!
Help me, BD.
Hey, hey, hey!
BD, Stim here.
He resists you!
You will not beat me! Come on! You are not powerful enough. Good for nothing, Jedi. Decent defense. Strike me down!
I need a Stim, BD.
Let's finish
Bitch!
this. Good Jedi.
That's a bite.
Buddy, help!
How you die, Malicos?
Try that again.
Are you kidding me? I was in the air. What bullshit are you talking about, game? What bullshit are you spewing out forth? Malekith has hacks on. Clearly, he has hacks on. Clearly. If he can stab me in the air and I die by the boot, clearly he has hacks on. Blah. If I don't beat this guy this episode, I'm gonna cry. Solely because we've invested almost a literal half hour into this boss fight. And I would prefer to beat this boss. I would prefer not to pull a Resident Evil 7 and start this boss fight only to finish it in a second episode. I would prefer not to do that. This is the episode of me slowly going insane. That's it. That's the whole episode.
Right through, Harry.
Are you kidding me?
Totally. You only delayed me. That is nothing.
Come on.
Help, please.
See, Padawan.
Stop it.
Focus.
Stop it. Come on.
Come, if you dare! My mind is sharp!
Ow. Ow.
Now, BD.
Come on! It will not be denied!
Ow. Bitch!
Stim!
Cheating bastard! You cheating bastard!
You're wretched!
Cheating bastard!
That was nothing!
I know this is not the one I'm winning on, but at least I'm making it count.
BD, here!
Let's finish this!
I survived worse.
Bitch. Marin?
Right here, BD.
See, Padawan! Focus!
Why me? I hate him! Fuck. Again, this is the only game that I'm gonna profusely swear on. Unless I find a horror game that truly startles me. I don't care if this gets copyrighted or demonetized or what. I'm not even monetized anyway for anything to be demonetized. So I don't care.
Interloper! Move forward!
Dodge and weave!
Follow him closely!
Go, 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 go!
After the outsider!
Like I said, this is just a game of me slowly going insane. Part 1. Part 2 is next week.
Come! Kill me if you dare! Too slow. Totally useless. Blocking won't help. I won't let you strike me down. You're wretched. That was nothing.
Another.
It.
You lack finesse. You're wretched.
Bit.
Blocking won't help. Try that again.
Baron, anytime now.
Need an assist.
Thwarted my attack. You will not beat me.
Right here, bud.
Lucky hit.
Nope.
Are you ready, Carl?
No, I'm not ready.
Keep your guard up.
Ow.
Let's finish this.
I've survived worse.
Bitch.
Too slow.
Good Jedi. Whoa.
Please, stop him. Please, please, yes! Yes!
What is this?
It's like you said, Malikos. Dothamir will be your grave.
Woo!
Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dothamir of that parasite.
I knew he... Show me my health.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What Empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitive so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dothamir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
Thank you for helping me with Malikos. I thought I was a goner for a minute.
Yes, you would have died.
Right.
I am glad you didn't. It is nice to have an ally.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You're welcome, Cal. You should get what you came for.
That's it? Okay.
This place, it's...
I'm just glad that I managed to do that before the end of the episode. I don't think I have any more fight left in me. Sage Kujet's rule. This relief besticks Kujet casting their enemies into the pits below. I was sitting far away. Shut. Shush. Shush. My suffering is over. Yay. Give me the thingy. Give me the thingy. Give me. Thank you.
You finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened?
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
Yeah.
Path forward.
Yeah.
I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side.
Hell yeah!
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Haha. Alright, so we have a gambler, we have an ex-Jedi, and now we have a witch. Alright. Oh, and of course the failed Padawan. Alright.
My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing though.
That's fine.
Then we'll convince them.
That's fine if they need convincing. We have a literal witch on our side now. Full house. Oh. Thank you for watching us fall into the pit of despair. Thank you.
There's no way forward.
I'm just gonna rest. Get my health back. We'll get to the mantis and then we'll finish the episode. Screw you.
You gonna help
Screw
me
you.
with this?
You sure you can handle it?
Nope, 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 nope.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
See her? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malicos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I'd like to learn it. Huh, fair enough.
I'll meet you at your ship.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. I'm not gonna say anything about anything until I make it back to that damn ship. I'm not saying anything until I make it back to that ship. This is probably why. Let's go! Well, that was easy. Let's roll. Hooah. Friends! I brought us a new friend.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A night sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you.
Yeah.
You will have to earn it.
Fine. Grab some seed. She didn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
Well, that was a lot less convincing than I
like
imagined.
I don't know what you're saying.
No one does. No one does. Wait. A new ally, Marin. Marin allowed Cal to pass, warning that Malicos was ahead. Malicos tried one last time to turn Cal, but attacked when he refused. It appeared Malicos would win, but Marin intervened. Blasting Malicos with magic, they worked together to defeat Malicos. After, Cal revealed that he had come to Dathomir for the Astrium. Marin agreed to help him, and they found one in Khajet's tomb. Desiring more knowledge of the galaxy and a future for her people, Marin joined Cal's quest. Together, the crew stands ready to return to Bogano and find the holocron. Huh. Cool. So I guess that means we're going to Bogano?
Ready to go, bud?
Bogano, of all places. Oh, whatever. It's Bogano. Who cares? Who cares?
You know, BD, I'm not too bad of a cook.
Oh, here he goes.
I'm just saying, I'm not too bad of a...
Of a cook? I know, I've heard. You can just pilot the ship.
Sure, that's fine. But if you do change your mind, my great-grandmother made a mean stew back on Lateron. Oh, it was special. It was the patience she put into making it. Slow-cooked the braised shack roast from the night before, broth simmering all day, and fresh ingredients from the farm. Oh, it was special.
The war took a lot of people from us. But we're still here. Don't forget that, Grease.
Thanks.
I like these little snippets of story. I like that. I'm just glad I'm not going insane with that boss fight anymore. I'm personally speaking just...
Alright, we're here. Get in your chair.
The boss fights in this game are unnecessarily difficult. Good with everything else, I'm just terrible with the others.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, all right.
It's true, Grease.
Thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Holocron.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease.
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
Character is the pilot of the man. Huh. I can only assume that means he's warming up to that. Fair enough. Okay. Bogano. It's always Bogano. Always. Always. Okay, so with us landing here, I believe that is the end of the episode. Whew. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you're on the YouTube end. If you're on the Twitch end, please be sure to hit the follow button for more content. Next episode, I don't know. We'll probably be changing it up between Until Dawn and Star Wars until either one of those finishes. And we will be doing that. I won't just be focusing on one over the other, unlike Resident Evil. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I already said that. But anyways, please be sure to hit that follow button too. In terms of the Twitch channel in general, I need to finish up doing things, whether that be figuring out how to make bots or even just finishing up my whole description and upload schedule thing, which I will be doing in the future, hopefully in the near future. I need to get stuff done a lot. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for next time. Enjoy the rest of your days. See you guys later.